Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to our continuing Let's Play of Caribbean Legend, Age of Pirates. Before we jump back into it, and my game just crashed. Before we jump back into it, I'm going to go over the comment section from yesterday's video first. We've only got one here right now from Yanskman. Let me wait for the audio from the game loading start. Alright. So we've got one comment here from Yanskman asking if I remembered where I got the gold excellent spyglass from, not the telescope one that's on a tripod. I can't recall exactly where. The best I can remember is that it's somewhere between... I checked this morning by scrubbing videos. The thing is, I don't look at my character's inventory, like his equipped items, very often. So it's very hard to go through hours of video to find exactly when I noticed that I equipped it. But what I could find this morning by quickly scrolling through my videos was that somewhere between episode 19 and 25 is where I picked up that spyglass. If anybody has a better, has more knowledge of exactly what episode I picked up that one in and how, feel free to drop it in the comment section from yesterday's video to let Yanskman know, or even in the comment section of the live stream. But, alright, let's jump back into it. So we are getting ready to try and take on the fight here on City of, or Justice Island here, I'll call it. Where we take on the Caspers, and I was struggling with that yesterday because of how many guys are getting pulled. I'm trying to think of a better way to approach it. The only thing I could come up with is maybe going and body blocking the stairs myself to prevent my guys from going down the stairs. I think it's still going to pull the guys that are down the stairs up towards us, but maybe it won't pull the guys from further back if I don't let my guys go try and run downstairs. I'm going to try that out. If that doesn't work, I've got to figure out another way to try and like funnel their guys. I'm having trouble finding like a safe corner to kind of like push myself into because of the numbers advantage that they have against me. Hey, what's up, Furby? Yeah, so as you can see, Furby, I'm not too much further ahead of you. I'm actually just at the point where I'm trying to murder the entire Casper clan. So only a couple of quests ahead of you in the game right now. All right, Eddie, do your thing. All right, fight time. Alright, thank you, Eddie. Before he talks to me, let's save again, because I'm gonna have to do this fight a bunch of times. Let's save after the animation, so we don't have to play it every time. Alright, here we go. Fight time.
Rest in peace.
So I'm gonna try and get ahead of my guys and kind of block the stairs and force them to go 3v1 that guy. Then I'll hold the stairs against the others. I did that wrong. Alright, this is actually working out pretty well, so this might be the strat.
Death becomes you.
Guys, don't pull them all. Okay, they're coming, Get back up. Get back up. We pulled another. Oh, no, we pulled 3.
Rest in peace. Die! Rest in peace.
Alright, this is actually working really well so far. Oh, this is working incredibly well. Oh no, don't go down there! Oh, he's dead. Maxim got knocked. My other guy's gonna get knocked because I can't get down there now. But you know what? We lessened the total numbers, so I've got a chance now. But I wish they hadn't gone down there together like that. Alright, let's see if I can at least reach the fray. No, I can't. I can't reach them. So. That's rude. The other guys are gonna make me now. I gotta kill this guy before they get up to me. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm so screwed. This went better, but yeah. And he shot me. Alright, that went better than before. I just gotta figure out how to get my other guys to not run down the stairs after we killed the second one on the stairway. As soon as they went down the stairs and body blocked me so I couldn't attack anymore, we stopped being able to funnel their guys. I still ended up with a 1v4. Alright. That was working so well, too. Alright, let's try the similar strat, where I run to the stairs and hold it. You guys... No. Go back and help there, or leave me at the stairs. That's fine. Oh, no, Thomas is gone. The other two are still fighting that one guy. Oh, he's gonna go down quick. I gotta take this guy down before Thomas goes down. Oh, shoot. They both went down to the one guy? Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. 1v6 now.
Rest in peace. Death becomes you. Death becomes you.
Damn. Wait, who's still... Where the hell was Malcolm? Alright, that didn't work out as well. Too many of them got pulled way fast that time. I hate how RNG this fight can be. Yeah, you three go fight him. Okay, I'll fight this guy. I need stamina regen. Oh my god, I'm so dead.
Rest in peace.
Let me try and run. There's another guy down here. There's two more guys down here.
Becomes you.
Oh my god, and they shot me. Oh, and they shot me. This fight sucks. Honestly, I might have to do something like, I don't know how to turn down the difficulty just to get through this fight. I don't know how I'm going to get past it otherwise, unless somebody's got some recommendations on how to... If there's a cheese spot I can go to or anything, feel free to let me know. So I'm trying, but holy crap, is this fight hard. I used my F skill as much as possible, used my gun, still got overwhelmed by like 5 guys, couldn't do a thing about it. It's just, it pulls too many of them at one time from the lower deck for us to be able to fight them. Like, just immediately. Like, he will get my guys to like not go down the stairs, but I still gotta fight this guy plus the... Thomas, when did you suddenly one-shot people? What the fuck was that? Like, here I am just trying to body block.
Rest in peace.
But Thomas doesn't do that. Whatever, Thomas. I'm gonna go help over there. Looks like Thomas is really good. I bet Workman would be a lot of help in this fight, too. I'm betting that's... Like, Thomas was good. He did a lot of work, but I can't get down the stairs now. So now these two are just gonna, like, fight till they die. And I'm not gonna be able to kill anyway. I can't even shoot anybody from here because he's in my way. Yeah, can't hit him. And I can't get them out of my way. Oh my god, there's 4 more of them down there too.
Death becomes you.
And here comes all of them to kill me now.
Rest in peace.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is... so dumb. Alright, I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I'm I don't know. All right. Bug, Armo, and assuming you the Atomic. Strategy for the San Gabriel fight. All right. I went and looked up a guide. I'm going to see if I can find anything to help me. Hey there, Wolfsbane. Continue cutting out Caspers. I am trying, man. I don't know how to beat this fight. Honestly, I was just about to look up a guide to see if one could help me with it, because this is tough. What's the trouble? I'll show you. I'll show you the trouble. No. No, you don't. God, Thomas, you shot me.
Rest in peace.
And I'm dead. No, Armo's not dead. Okay, let me go back further to explain. Oh, I'm not gonna go back further, but okay. So what happens in the game now is that I can ask Armo for help with the Caspers. She can set up 1v1 fights 2 times. If I do it a 3rd time, she does get killed off. But if I do it only 2 times, then she doesn't have to die. And then I can recruit Malcolm, Thomas, Maxim, and I can get the other guys, the Ravados. The Ravados show up and kill everybody on the top deck for me. And then it throws me into combat in the lower deck. with those 3 guys as my backup. It mentions something about getting workmen to help, but I tried every conversation I could with workmen, and he's not going to join the fight. I don't know if that has something to do with not saving Cecile earlier or not, because that's the only thing where I failed at in the progression of this quest line. That I could think maybe if I saved her, maybe he would join then. But there's nothing else that I could think of that would alter the course of events to where he might actually join. So I have to go in to fight with them. The problem is that inside the ship, there's the one guy that spawns on the same level as the 4 of us. There's like 10 other guys on the level below. The problem is they're supposed to be kind of spaced out so you can fight them in like groups of 2 or 3. But as soon as the battle starts, 2 of them start to come up the deck, and within like a minute, 5 more of them are coming up the stairs at you. I don't know if they made it easier because I can't fight like 10 guys. The only one who actually does any damage with the group that you bring is Thomas. But he's the one who tries to run down the stairs first. And then if you can't force him to stay there, which I'd be okay holding the top stairs like with him, like I was doing there at the beginning. But the problem is I can't see the guys below me when they go to attack to know when to parry to stop them from hitting me. So it's very difficult visually to fight that. And then eventually they just push me back away from the stairs and the whole swarm of them comes up and just overruns us. Like, I can't hold that spot because once they all start trying to push up the stairs, they just push me backwards and they all push up, and then it's like 1v6 at the top of the stairs because the other 2 will either die or succeed in killing that one guy, but neither of them do anything other than be like, you know, attack soaks in the fight. But they can't, if they go to the stairs, then they'll push past me and then just die on the stairs trying to like 1v3 on the stairway, and I can't get past them to help them or anything, so they just die on the stairs. Like, I don't know how to position this any better. In vanilla, it was this way. After killing 2 Caspers, you had a choice. Go into St. Gabriel and finish the job on your own. You can sprint from the bow part of the ship where you enter to stern. Yeah, see, thing is, once I'm in the ship, I've tried before, like, running to get away from the guys to try and, like, do the whole, you know, running around in circles fight. At the stern, there's a good position where you can fight Caspers 1v1 or 1v2. The problem is that multiple of them have guns, and if they can't reach you, they just pull the guns and they'll shoot you. So, like, while I'm trying to run, I just get gunned down. Because there's 2 more guys even down below that don't enter that fight, where it's already 1v6. Yeah, see, this one allows you to recruit more guys, but you can't fight on the top deck. You auto-start inside the ship in that small room on the upper level, and then like 8 guys come at you at once. And I've tried like different corners in the ship to fight, and I don't know if it's the programming or not, but like I can't make it to where I fight like less than 3 at a time, pretty much. I'll show you a couple of fights. I'll show you what the Ravados do for fun. Just because it's fun to watch. Go ahead, Eddie. It's my favorite part right here of the fight. There we go. That's the best part of the fight right there. Unfortunately, then they just fuck off. They're just like, alright, we did our job. We're out. Yeah, because they're still not good. Like, there's the one guy there. One of my guys, at least, will go fight. I come here to stop Thomas from running downstairs by himself, but see how he's pushing me down the stairs? Now I'm stuck on the stairway, and I'm gonna die there if I don't get out of here.
Rest in peace. Death becomes you. Death becomes you.
This problem is, once he dies, oh, look, ran down the stairs. And now I can't. Stop. Stop it. Don't go downstairs, too. It's bad enough that one of you did. No, stop it. Malcolm, you're gonna get yourself killed. There. Good, he killed himself. Or he got killed. If I keep Thomas alive, I might be able to do it. Problem was he kept going down. Oh, here they come. Here they come up the stairs. Now I'm gonna lose Thomas to them. Oh my god. The attack.
Die!
Stay down there.
Die!
This is actually the best it's gone so far. No, no, Malcolm! Damn it, Malcolm. Get back up here. I can't reach that guy now, but I might be able to shoot him at least.
Die!
Do what I could. I can F again next time they get up here. Once they get up here. The problem is they keep, between my guys and the enemy guys, they keep pushing me. So, like, right now, I can't get Malcolm back up the stairs from here. I can't seem to push him anymore. He's too low for me to be able to hit the enemy. Thomas was in a spot where he could hit him, so... But I can't get over there to where Thomas was. So I just gotta kind of wait till Thomas goes down, or Malcolm goes down. And in the meantime, shoot the guy. I gotta make sure Thomas doesn't go as soon as he goes down, though. Otherwise, then we're really screwed. Yeah, there's still 3 more, at least, guys down there. Alright. Don't you dare, Thomas. I think I can reach. Nope, Thomas! Damn it. Now Thomas is in the stairs. Gotta lose Thomas here. Should be able to at least make it to where there's only one of them left, hopefully, if Thomas doesn't die before then. Nice.
Death becomes you.
And here he goes. Okay. Any guys are left? That might be it. God, I hope so. Unless there's more on the next deck. Oh, there's more. Oh! Pfft. Where'd you come from? Where did you come from? Why are you not moving? Oh, that is not slow. What the fuck? What the hell? I don't know, Wolfsbane. Kill me now. Somehow it loaded up a save from way earlier in the game. Just like, I don't know. I don't know what the hell just happened, but that was not... I went to slow down the time again because for some reason it was back to normal time when that last guy ran up on me. The last guy! I was gonna 1v1 him, and then I went to slow down the time again so I could focus in on killing the last guy, and then somehow it reloaded it just auto-loaded a game from a save file from like early in the playthrough. I know. It finally was going good. I'm so mad right now. Oh, that was so annoying. This fight sucks. I hate it so much. Like, no! I gotta take hits just to stop my guys from being idiots. Put away the weapon if you're not gonna...
Death becomes you. Die!
I'm fucked this time. I'm trying. I swear I juked him like 5 times in a row there where he just hit me anyways. It is impossible. Now, it's not impossible, it's just ridiculously hard for no reason. If the NPCs weren't such idiots and would stop pushing me, then it would be doable. It's the fact that I can't physically block the position very well that's the problem. Thomas, go help them. Stop trying to go downstairs. Go help them with that guy. I'll deal with the ones that come up the stairs. Thank you. Oh my god, they lost to everybody else. And then, yeah, no, fuck that. They just pushed me right out of the stairway. That's what's so annoying. They come up the stairs and they just push me out of the way. And I can't hold to the point then when 3 of them run up the stairs at once and shove me, and then Thomas just pushed me down the stairs. I'm gonna go insane today. No, 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 no. Stop pushing. I'll take a hit if it means you won't push me anymore.
Death becomes you. Death becomes you.
Stop pushing, Thomas.
Rest in peace.
Mind your business. Go help them out. Okay. And here they come. Oh my god.
Death becomes you.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, there goes Thomas. And now I'm getting shot. Now it's 1v3.
Rest in peace. Die!
Oh look, Malcolm's back on his feet. The fact that I got to that one where it was just one guy left just makes this that much harder. As I remember in CL with new combat, enemies push you out of narrow spaces much easier, but the fights in CL, even the group ones, become much easier anyways. But here, oh boy. Yeah. The thing is that in CL, unless they have that specific perk, it's not where literally everybody has the ability to have like 30% chance to just cut through your block anyways. So group fighting it's not that as like bad as this. Like, holy crap, this is bad. You just, if you have to fight anything more than a 1v2, you're just dead. Like, numbers wise, you just can't survive it. I can parry one guy, but if they attack in like non-synced, then I can't parry the other guy, and if I end up parrying but being able to get the block up in time, then he just hits through the block anyways, and then I just get chunked repeatedly. Yeah, the block break is nowhere near as bad, so it makes group fights nowhere near as, like, just you're dead as soon as you get, hit.
Die!
Shit, they're about to push through. Yep. Oh, get back down there. Alright.
Rest in peace.
Oh, you just ignored me, huh? No. No! I tried to push them back down. They kept pushing back up. If it weren't for the fact that the guys in the back could push me, then this wouldn't be a problem. But because they can push me, I can't hold it. It's the most annoying thing in the world.
Die!
Oh, what the? Wait, did Thomas already die? No, fuck that. Thomas is dead. That ain't happening. It's gonna be all 5 hours. No. And Thomas just died. Alright, why is it now that he's dying every time? I'm just getting bad RNG now where Thomas is just getting himself killed by that guy on the upper deck with us. But I can't go help fight that, otherwise the guys from below deck get up and then we just get swarmed. So the only thing I can do is block. Give my crew a chance. No.
Die! Rest in peace.
No.
Death becomes you.
Come on, Thomas. You have to fight that fight up. Win that fight up there. And he's just cut through me again. Oh, nope. They're pushing up again. All 8 of them. All fucking 8 of them are pushing. No. I'm dead. Yeah. So dumb. I'm thinking about going back to that Cecile fight that I already tried 16 times before this. And seeing if saving her does get workmen to come help in this fight. I need some kind of edge to do this. I don't know how to do it otherwise. Maybe I gotta look how to change the game files and turn down the difficulty just for this fight, so I can at least progress in the game, because this is absurd. I don't know. This is beyond annoying. Alright, Thomas is over here. Doesn't mean we survived the other guy, though. But at least I got some backup here. No, Thomas, don't do it. Don't put yourself in the stairs. Fuck. Put himself in the stairs. Should be. Hopefully, it can help him still. Nope, I can't. They're still. Yeah, they weren't gonna kill that guy. Does not influence Casper fight. I just go sit in my corner and cry.
Death becomes you.
Cool.
Rest in peace.
Frickin' game. Like, what else do you think I could do here?
Death becomes you.
We'll help fight this guy. Don't want to lose Thomas here. Trying to keep Thomas, stay up here, Thomas. Stay up here, Thomas. That's what I need you for, Thomas, to get those crit hits. No, he's not focusing Thomas anymore. I'm out of stamina. Focus me. I kind of figured it's the last hard part. It's just this fight is so difficult. Oh, come on. He just happens to be parrying every time I go to attack. Shoot him in the head real quick. Oh no! I was like, okay, we're in a good spot right now. Let me speed up to get stamina back. I speed up and instantly get shoved out of the stairway. As far as actually the last hard part in the quest, underwater adventures and island escape are much easier if we do not count the very last part with mandatory swimming. I'm almost an hour into trying to beat this fight, though. I think my character's just cooked. Like, I'm not properly built for this quest, it feels like. Like, I need energy for this big of a fight. I need something to do better here. Alright, Thomas, go help out. Go help out over there. No, no, no. Go help out over there. Damn it, dude!
Death becomes you. Die! Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Die!
My other guys can't do shit to the guy that's upstairs. The only thing I can hope is that Thomas goes and fights him and kills him at the beginning. Otherwise, I'm just screwed. So I'm just gonna save scum until Thomas does that. Then we have a chance. Those are the fights where I need to actually try. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time. Like, no, Thomas, you go help there. Thank you. No. Yeah, you go help there. Alright. I can deal with the first guy. Maybe. My guy stops fucking up. No, Thomas! Why are you over here? He was over there with them. He was over there with them.
Rest in peace.
No, not worth. Not worth even trying. God, I feel old in my 25s. Dude, I turned 38 on Wednesday. I don't want to hear it. I played through Island at level 16 to 18, purposefully killing guards in Williamstead just to upgrade my weapon skill. Yeah, that makes sense. I think the issue is the only combat stats I have at this point is I got to Rage, and I'm just starting to work on my defense, but I'm nowhere near like Harass, which would help so much with survivability. Because every time they hit me, it's like a third or half of my health. And when I get shot, it's just guaranteed half my health bar gone. And then on top of that, I don't have any of the stamina regen skills. So when fighting this many guys, it just gets to a point where I just don't have stamina and I'm not regenning it. So I'm just standing there unable to attack. But yes, my experience was close to Death Wish and forced me to learn fighting tactics specifically in that fight. The thing is, I feel like I've got the tactics, I just don't have the, like, stamina or the numbers. Like, if I could hold the stairs and be able to see the enemy attacking me, I do well enough for the most part. Thomas, no. You go fight this guy. Thank you. I don't give a shit if this other guy dies. He can die on the stairs to this guy. I don't care. What I want, Thomas, is you to kill this guy so he's not on our backside.
Rest in peace. Die!
There. This is fine. Yeah, force Thomas into the fight. Stop hitting Thomas, damn it. We're doing good. No, Malcolm! Fuck's sake. Nope, Malcolm took the shot in his arm. I don't know why, but he's still attacking Malcolm. Oh, he turned. Are they attacking my downs guys still? That's what this looks like. Yeah, they're still attacking Thomas's body. Oh, fuck, he's pushing me. They're pushing me. Yeah, they're still attacking my downs guys right now.
Rest in peace.
I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm gonna enjoy it all I can. There's too many of them. Are you kidding me? I think the game just bugged out, though. Stay down the stairs, you frickin'... Stay down the stairs. Look, keeps one shotting through my armor and half healthing me. No. Back down the stairs. Thank you. I'm just gonna sit here and hopefully get my stamina back up before I continue this fight. It's because the camera doesn't pick up my gray hair. Ah, shit. Now I'm fucked. You have no stamina. Stop attacking me.
Die!
Why can't I push you back? No. Ow.
Death becomes you.
I'm just gonna accept this bug as my penance for putting up with this fight so many times and try to win it.
Die!
Back down.
What the hell do you want?
I am way too happy for bugged out game. I am declaring that fight stupid and saying don't even go to the City of Lost Ships until you have more combat perks, because this particular fight is so hard. It's unnecessarily hard. Just because of the numbers. If it was more of like an even numbered fight, I wouldn't even care if like they got rid of some of the guys that were helping me and there was just like 2 or 3 guys in the deck, and it was because that would still be a hard fight, just 2 or 3 guys normally, but oh my god. No, I don't have the music mod. This is just normal Caribbean Legend Age of Pirates. Our crew did the job, Peter Blood. Who would have thought we could pull it off? I didn't, Maxim, because you were useless. You ran forward and died immediately. Or knocked unconscious. But we did it. We cleared that rabble off the city streets. Yeah, I admit, it took quite a bit of effort on my part to make it happen, but we did make a good team. That's putting it lightly. Holy crap, that fight is so annoying. Everyone did great, even if half the fight was on my shoulders. Answer 2 sounds more like me, but I'll say answer 1 to be nice. Of course, I can't even imagine how I would have handled all of them on my own. Yeah. Well, thank God Thomas was here to kill 2 of them. Anyways, the Caspers are defeated, and that's what matters. So what now? Shall we go celebrate or head straight to slaying deep sea beasts? Haha. Yeah, that literally took me an hour to win that fight. And I only finished it in an hour because it bugged out. And they were attacking the unconscious guys. Anyway, the Caspers are defeated. And that's what matters. So what now? Shall we go celebrate or head straight to slaying deep sea beasts? Oh yeah, I read that already. Too soon, my friend. Now nothing stands in my way to free the mechanic and let him out of isolation. Let's see what he has to say. Still, be careful. I know nothing about this mechanic, just like you. There's no guarantee he's alive or that he hasn't lost his mind. I know. But I have no choice. For now, not a word to anyone about what happened here. The Admiral might not like it. Of course. Alright. We all need some rest after that bloodbath. Good luck to you. Of course. Thank you for your help. Alright, take all. All. I'll take the smoking pipe. Nope. Loot, loot, loot. Loot. No, I don't want a shoe. Aha! Loot. One just had a tankard on his body. Alright. Is there any chests in here I can loot? Did you save? Good call, Wolfsbane. Good call. We save right now. Imagine if I hit that, I don't know what button that was again, and suddenly I'm back to an early save file in the game. That was nearly the end of me, that one. There's definitely a lot of space on this ship. I just wish, like, it would be useful in the fight. So there's not really anywhere else that could work as, like, a corner except maybe back here, but even this, I don't think it works, because you can't actually get back far enough, I think, to kind of keep the fight count down. Maybe? No, because it's available on both sides. There's not really anywhere else. I mean, maybe back here, because it looks like you can't get through there. So maybe it'd still be 1v2 at minimum. Alright. Any update on the logbook? Nope. So how do I find the mechanic? Guessing in here. Aha, here he is. My old friend. It's been a while since I've seen you.
I've got an ingenious idea. I just don't have the brains for it.
Sounds very different. Hello there. So you're the hero who managed to make it all the way to me. Yes, that's me. Very well, very well. Would you be so kind as to tell me your name, brave young man? My name is Captain Peter Blood, and you, if I'm not mistaken, are Henrik Whitaker, known as the Mechanic. That's right. But how do you know me? Oh, better not ask. It's a long story. Still, I'd like to listen. You see, I've been deprived of normal company for a long time. Even the Caspers tried to avoid talking to me. Speaking of the Casper clan, did you by any chance deal with all of them? See, it feels weird saying that I've dealt with every last one of them, for the fact that I know that Chad Capper was part of the Caspers, according to the story I've gotten so far. So technically, I haven't dealt with all of them. I still have him in charge, the Admiral in charge of the militiamen. Unless he's going to let me get away with it so that the other citizens don't know his connection to them. Before that, I put the Narwhal clan to the sword as well. So the town is free of those cutthroats now. Well, I tip my hat to you, as they say. I mean, the Ravados are still around, but okay. Now, would you kindly tell me what drove you to such impressive feats? How should I put it? You see, I came to this island on my own, investigating the Teaser Dan case. And now I just want to get out of here. Yeah, I do. As cool as this place is, it does get boring after a while of being in this one location. How should I put it? You see, I came to this island. Yeah. Teaser Dan, you new teaser? Not exactly. But I can say he made it safely to the mainland. Unfortunately, he was killed by agents of the Dust West India Company. Wait, what? He's not dead. Last I left him, he was injured, but he was being treated by the medics in the fort. That's a pity. You know, it was actually me who built him the vessel he used to sail out into the ocean from here. Yeah? And how did he get past the Caspers? He often sailed on the Fernando Defender. On one of those trips, I was on my platform preparing for a dive. Diving? Yeah, I'll explain later. So we met, talked, and I did everything I could to make sure he sailed away from here and told people about this island. Though he reached his goal, reminding that in vanilla he just dies, this dialogue just was not rewritten. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what's happened. I'm just saying, like, it. I'm pointing out the oddity of the dialogue not having been rewritten yet. Like, they went through the effort of that whole new quest line, but they forgot to edit the dialogue here just afterwards. Though he reached his goal, it was the tales of the city that led to his downfall. The Dutch West India Company believes that immense riches are hidden in the city, and their sudden appearance on the market could shatter the company's influence. In that case, their dominance in trade would go straight to hell. Sounds doubtful, but I'm no treasure at all. Alright, so Teaser did get to keep the promise he made me right to the end. Even if with his life at stake, it's a pity, though, ended this way for him. It's a pity, of course. You know, so many good people have died lately that I'm just too tired to grieve anymore. Well, let's not dwell on sad things. You know, your Dutch company is right about the treasures of the city. There's all sorts of things here, and even more underwater. Seriously, and how do you know that? I saw it with my own eyes, but never mind. That's a story for later. For now, young man, tell me what's happening in the city and why have you come to see me? Admiral Chad Capper runs the city, the citizens live by the law, and one of its rules forbids building any kind of vessel. As for me, I happened to hear about the mechanic and decided I had to speak with you no matter what. That's all there is to it. So Chad Capper still holds the reins of the city firmly, just as before. In the past, well, I wouldn't say things are stable. 2 clans wiped out one after another, citizens being murdered, people are unhappy with the Admiral and his militia. After all, it's their duty to keep everyone safe. You know, young man, I wouldn't be all surprised if it turns out the Admiral is somehow behind everything happening in the city. And you'd be right. But now I'm playing my own game, and proof of that is the absence of the Casper clan on the bark San Gabriel. I suspected that the Casper clan was working together with Capper, so I can't help but agree with you. Well then, thanks to you, life in the city has changed quite a bit. That's right. And now I propose we hold an election for Admiral. I'd like to put myself forward as a candidate for the position. What choices, lad? We need to save our skins while we still can. What are you talking about? Do you know why they call me the mechanic? I know. You came up with a way to fasten the city's ships together, and from what I've heard, crafting something like that is no trouble for you at all. Alright, you probably realize that I know more about the city than other residents. Besides, now I'm not making guesses, I speak with absolute certainty, since I've studied the structure of the city of lost ships underwater. Underwater? Yes, a few years ago I built a suit for breathing underwater. I used that suit to dive many times whenever I had the chance. And let me tell you this, the city will surely be destroyed by a great storm. As far as I know, storms aren't uncommon around here. There, you two. Don't argue with me. This is a matter of life and death. Alright. So, what was it that you were saying about breathing underwater? I dove underwater, studied the reefs, listened. The whole city rests on just 3 ships caught on the reefs. The rest are simply lashed together with those 3. Do you realize what that means? Yeah, that's not a pleasant thought, but what happens if the city breaks loose? Will we be left adrift? Not enough talent. Oh shit. Nothing of the sort. Allow me to quote, "No mercy, and he'll unleash the dogs of war so that all the worlds may know the villainy by the stench of bodies begging for burial." What are you talking about? You should read more, lad. That's Julius Caesar, a tragedy by William Shakespeare. Alright. But I still don't understand what you're trying to tell me. The problem is, I can't say for sure. I'm a scholar, not a seer. Honestly, it could happen at any moment. So what now? I can help you if you help me. Interesting offer. Please tell me more. The thing is, I have a ship afloat. A couple of years ago, a corvette with a small hole in the hull docked at the city. I managed to fix it, while I still had the chance. You've mentioned some lost opportunity more than once now. Well, that's the ability to dive underwater in my suit. The thing is, there are huge creatures down there now, roaming the seabed and devouring anything they find, so I don't dare go down anymore. I'm a scholar, not a fighter. Understood? So what am I supposed to do? First, you need to buy a corvette from me. Then retrieve something from the depths. Without it, we can't free the ship from the vessels holding it tight. Buy it? Aren't you interested in getting out of here and saving your own skin? After all, the apocalypse you're predicting comes to pass, you'll die too. Well, I can't say exactly when disaster might strike. Besides, I can see you're a bold and capable young man. You should have no trouble meeting my terms. After all, I'm not asking for much, just $1.5 million for the corvette, and the chance to dive underwater once. $1.5 million? Did I hear that right? No, that's correct. But I don't have that kind of money. Well, money isn't an issue here, lad. Just look around, and I'm sure you'll easily find the sum I need. The city's practically bursting with valuables. Besides, you can always borrow from the moneylenders. He's happy to lend up to 1 million coins. So you don't believe the rumors that he's a warlock? There you go, just like the rest. Listen, I'm a scholar. I have no patience for superstition. Besides, I'll give you a chance to dive for the treasure. And there's even more money down there. Yes, but there's all sorts of creatures living there too. But you handled the Caspers, you'll handle this too. So why are you hesitating? As if you weren't the one who just took down an entire horde of cutthroats. Alright, I agree. Well, that's just fine. I'll be waiting for you with the money, lad, and that's just the first matter. For now, you need to go see Chad Capper and tell him I'm free to so to speak. But don't try to make any choices, otherwise he'll kill you. I realize the elections aren't worth it. They just won't happen, that's all. Anyways, give Chad my regards and let him know Casper Clan has been wiped out. I don't think he'll be pleased, but it has to be done. Why? He'll find out anyways, if he hasn't already, so it'd be best to inform him on behalf of the guest of honor, so to speak. You have to be very careful with Chad otherwise. What do you mean, otherwise? Otherwise, he'll finish you off, lad. Best not to anger the Admiral, but you already have. Chad had dealings with the Caspers, and I heard talk that he was preparing to sail away with them from the city. Interesting, but why aren't the others allowed in? So that no one finds out about the city before Chad's appointed time. I see. Well then, I understand. I'll get back to my business. One moment. So I reached Henrik Wedeker, and so to speak, freed him. A lengthy exchange of views on various aspects of life in the city of lost ships led me to conclude that I need to get out of here to the mainland, and quickly. The thing is, the city could collapse in a strong storm and then no one would survive. The mechanic will help me with this. The thing is, he already has a corvette in working order, and Henrik is ready to sell it to me. I have to provide Henrik with 1.5 million as payment for the ship, as well as for the opportunity to dive underwater and carry out some work to free the Corvette. I haven't looked into the details of the next step, since the main thing now is to find 1.5 million. We'll look for it. I also need to inform Chad Capper about the destruction of the Casper clan, and I have to do it very carefully. Alright. Well, go away so I can loot this chest. Thank you. Oh, he didn't. Need to be able to loot you too, buddy. Is there another chest down here by any chance? Nope. Go ahead and save. Go back over to your wardrobe there for a second. There we go. Now we've got enough. He had over 300,000 sitting in his chest. Alright. Let me go talk to Chad first, and then we'll pay him the 1.5 mil, and then we'll start with the diving that we need to do in order to get out of here. Like I gotta go through the ship. Ugh. It feels weird being done with that battle. The Casper clan. Feels almost euphoric. Hello. All right.
Keep your nose out of the affairs of others, if you want to keep your nose intact.
Admiral, I wanted to have a word with you. What a coincidence. Well, tell me, what happened on the San Gabriel? Well, remember you told me to take care of killing Hilbrunner myself? Did I say that? Are you out of your mind? Well, you didn't tell me not to do it. Or to do it. But you didn't forbid it either. So with your permission, I went looking for clues, and I paid a visit to the San Gabriel. Damn it, didn't I tell you not to go there? No, you said they have their own laws on the San Gabriel. I just didn't know those laws were so bloodthirsty. Anyways, they jumped me, so I had to defend myself. So what? Defended myself. The Casper clan is no more. Same goes for the Narwhal clan, for that matter. The city is now free from fanatics and scoundrels of every stripe. So stupid. The Gaspers jumped me, so, you know, I just killed all 20 of them. You know, I was just defending myself. I can't believe it. Why believe? You can see for yourself. You're a real devil. Took down 2 clans just like that? If I may point out, one of them was on your direct orders. Did you find anybody on the San Gabriel, perhaps besides the Caspers, of course? Yes, a man named Henrik Wedeker sent his regards to you. So the mechanic is alive. As if he didn't know that. What's going to happen to him? He didn't attack me, so I left him alone. Don't touch. Listen here, tough guy. I'm seriously tired of your antics. Right now, I'm furious with you, and I'm thinking maybe I should send you to the bottom with a weight around your neck. Admiral, I won't do it again. Actually, I was doing the job your lazy constable should have done. The Caspers are criminals terrorizing the town, and I... Just say, Admiral, I won't do it again. Alright. You need to understand that there are no more exceptions in the city now. The clans are gone, which means there are no longer any territories where the law of the city doesn't apply. Got it? Aye, Admiral. If you lay so much as a finger on anyone else, Admiral, I know the law. The right to life for citizens is just. Now, you listen to me. All the Casper clan's property in the holds is being confiscated for the city's treasury. And tell Whitaker to stay put on the St. Gabriel and keep his mouth shut. If he starts wandering around town scaring folks with his nonsense, I'll have him thrown in the brig. Damn, that's rude. Actually, I'd better send somebody from the militia to him myself. You're dismissed. Thank you, Admiral. Honestly, I meant well. Get out. Goodbye, Chad. Man, my guy is feeling sassy today. Really? All right. Back here to pay him his $1.5 million.
I've got an ingenious idea. I just don't have the brains for it.
Oh. Man, I don't know why I'm so tired. Slept fine last night. And I've had an energy drink already this morning. I'm still tired. I think that hour of high stress combat is what did me in. It's making me sleepy. I need a nap after that fight. So how's it going with the money? I'm ready to hand over the full amount to you. Well then, it's done. I've received the agreed sum. The Corvette is yours now. Very well, what's next? Now the Corvette needs to be freed. The thing is, it's trapped on the outer ring of shipwrecked debris around the island, wedged in by wreckage on all sides. So how do I do that? I've got everything ready. There's a winch set up on the platform and I've attached it to the wreckage around the Corvette. All I have to do is set the mechanism in motion and voila, the Corvette's free. Sounds wonderful. So what's the catch? Yes, there's a catch. I dropped the winch mechanism's gear into the water. You'll need to retrieve that gear from the bottom. If I remember correctly, you said you have a suit for breathing underwater. Is that what I'll be using to dive to the bottom? Yes, exactly. I would have done it myself long ago, but I'm too scared. Those huge beasts are in there. Do they, by any chance, look a bit like crabs, or have you not seen them? I saw them, and to be honest, I nearly wet myself from fear. Sadly, I didn't get a good look at them, but really, it's no surprise that such a ravenous population exists beneath the city. Well, maybe they're harmless. How do you know they're ravenous and hungry for human flesh? They survive on whatever the townsfolk throw overboard, and that's the only reason those creatures settled here. Understood. Well then, I'm ready. Alright, let me explain how the suit to use the suit. It's located at the same possible places as iron from Mary's blade. So is that like near the rocks down there? I'm trying to remember exact, because there was a couple of things we had to dive for last time. The suit is filled with compressed air, which you'll breathe. You'll have enough air for 6 minutes of continuous breathing underwater. In that time, you need to make it back to the surface. If you don't, well, that's the end for you. Is everything clear? I get that my time underwater is limited. The rest isn't clear. And that's the most important thing you need to remember. Now you can head to the platform. The suit's there, filled with air, for a single dive. I trust you'll have no trouble figuring out how to put it on. Remember, you can only dive during the day from 10 to 19 o'clock. After you're done, return the suit to where you found it. Good luck exploring the underwater world. Thank you. Yes, near the rocks at the edges of the location. Oh, jeez. Alright, let me see if you can yell at me when I'm near the right places. I'm going to try my best. Alright, so how do I get here? Okay, it is out this way. Right? Suit's in here. Oh, it just auto puts it on, huh? Interesting. All right. That's what I need, more stress. Let's do this thing. Save one more time. All right. You ready to call me an idiot? All right, let's go look for that winch. So I am looking for along the edges of the area. I do see crabs. I don't like the noise down here. That's the edge. That's something there, or is that just like a... That's just a thing. Oh, you can't even speed up time down here, huh? Search for something that looks like a big cog. Okay. You say I'll be able to spot it, but I don't know what it's... if I'll be able to or not, but I'll try my best. I shouldn't grab any loot right now, right? Just focus on the cog for now. There is lots of loot. I'll just take the money for now. Oh, underwater creepy as fuck. Yeah. Alright, I don't see a cog over there. Could it be over on this side? Kill this crab. There's already multiple crabs coming at me. Oh, what the hell? Do the crabs respawn? Oh my god. Of course they do. Lovely. Alright, where the hell is this cog? It's like a light post back there. Oh, I'm dying. Ocean not fat. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. I didn't restock potions after that last fight. I'm gonna have to go do that before we do this, because I ran out of potions there and I was just dying to poison. Of course they respawn. Oh my god. I didn't even see where the that cog was. Let me look. Yeah, I was only down to 1 bottle of rum left. That's not going to get me through this part of the quest. Did I talk to Chad? Yeah, I did. I just playing myself the Admiral. Yeah. It's a lot of rum. All right. With the crabs respawning and having to get the carry weight to bring up the items, I feel like it's going to take so many more trips to get everything I want out of the bottom. But gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, round 2 of crabs.
This island will eventually come rip off its anchor and it'll drift off into the Gulf of Mexico.
Somewhere near the anchor opposite the ship with Kukulkan statue, which is not there, but you know about what ship I'm talking about. Yeah. Somewhere near the anchor. Not opposite of the ship with Kukulkan. Yeah, I was going to say, because there's more than one anchor down there, but you're talking about the one opposite there. Then let me see. Let me see if I can point to the one that you're talking about. Let me know. Okay, so anchor that you're talking about is going to be... Let's see here. Not could be there. Could be on the other side of here, right? Because that's the ship with Kukulkan's statue in it, right there. There's the anchor that's there. Are you talking about... Is there an anchor that's, like, up on that side? This ship? With the statue? Okay. That's a lot of candles down there. I'm just looking to see what's in here real quick. Alright. Yeah, I know that ship with Kukulkan. Yeah. And then there's the anchor to the left of it, but that's not the one you're talking about, right? You're not talking about this one, because you said opposite of this ship. Are you talking about up there somewhere? Oh, there's already crabs coming at me. Okay, so you're talking about this anchor here. Like, I got army of crabs coming at me. Like, all 5 of them procced on me from out of nowhere. Normally it's near this chest, but it's not. Damn. There's a skeleton. Nice skull. Cat. Being a pain. Settle down. There it is. No, that's not it. That's not a cog. Second possible location should be far left side of the location, somewhere near the chest that you've opened first time. Oh boy. See if I can get back around to there before I suffocate. Just trying to get around this crab, but I might as well fight my way past it at this point. You are in the far left side, actually. I don't think I can explore any more up that way right now. Let's come back. Alright, cat. Can't cuddle right now. I've got to make it back to the spot in time. The chest I opened the first time was over here. We'll come back. Come back another time. I don't see it anywhere. The only place I could think of is that it's all the way up that other ridge, but that seems like pretty far away for the winch to be. But I'll try again tomorrow. Oh, I have to ask him to go again, I guess? Or do I fail if I don't find it?
These crabs sure get their
Once
fill.
more,
They've
didn't
been
get to do
stretched
everything.
from the dead bodies
30,000
that
for
you've
each
dumped along
dive?
Tartarus.
A frickin' swindler. Have to wait another day now that I've paid. First time you go underwater. I don't know, but why can't I use the suit again? I've paid him the money. I waited. It isn't working. Order, everything's ready to dive. Good luck. Okay, maybe I just needed to talk to him one more time after waiting the day. Maybe that was the trigger. Yeah, there we go. Alright, attempt number 2. I didn't see it anywhere around on this side. Didn't see it over there by the anchor, so we're gonna go up on that ridge to see if it's somewhere up there. Probably it's the start of the game since I was able to reload if I did not find the winch during the swim. So what did you do? You closed the game out and then relaunched it and it respawned where it changed the winch location for you? Oh, we'll try that if I can't find it. I still gotta search this whole upper area. Where do I walk faster with sword drawn? It's kind of weird. I don't see a cog anywhere up here. Maybe along this edge now? No. We already checked all the way to this chest previously. I do like that all the crabs have blue on them. No, when you create your in-game profile, the game generates some things. Location of the banker that gave you slave trade, location shopkeeper that sells mummy powder, and location of the winch. Interesting. Wait. This it then? Right here? That is it. Looks like a crab. That was a big thing. Alright. Then I can come back later to collect all the loot, right? Grab what I can now. I don't care about that. Take that, though. Alright. I think there was another chest. Great, but it didn't have a glow above it, huh? Maybe it doesn't work underwater. I think it did have a slight glow to it, but because of the shape of the object, the glow, instead of being above it, was inside of it. And I couldn't tell until I got close to it that it looks like there had been a glow effect on it. But I think the glow was tied to the bottom of the device, not the upper part. If you know what I mean. Alright, we need to get back out of here. I can dive back for the rest of the loot. I'll make sure I did clear this chest, and then next time we'll hit those two chests, the one in the ship and the one down there. I've got somebody straggling, following me. Come on, Mr. Crab. I definitely walk faster with my sword out, which is interesting. Alright, so anything else worth grabbing here? Whirl's considered just junk. So no, not really. Unless that figure of whatever it is worth something. Accuracy cannon, -10 stealth. I'll take it. We'll see if it's worth something. Come here, crab. We should gather the crew and provisions. We'll need vine and salt for some of them. Probably candles too. Wine and salt? Okay. I'll have to look out for that stuff. I know we have wine, but I don't know about salt and candles. I don't think I've looted salt and candles recently. I'm gonna have to go check some chests then. I think I've left some salt and candles behind. Do I take this? I just gotta go over the corner here. There we go. I'm so used to it being like an item I have to equip and unequip the suit. Just taking it on and off again. Found the gear. Here it is. I want to dive once more. Need to pay. Okay. And I'll come back tomorrow for it. Crap. I don't remember who exactly will ask for it, and if Dev still left this part in the game. Okay. Well, I'll make sure I've gathered those specific resources. I'm about to head to my chest, so I'll check to see what we have there. And if I don't have some of that stuff, we'll re-loot through the chests in the city real quick to see if I can find... I know I've seen some of those items in there. There's also the loot and the candles in the chest down in the water. So we'll grab those when I go back down under. And then I'll figure out the other stuff real quick. Let me go swim out to my ship, see what we got to work with. Alright, so we have plenty of wine. We got 36 wine. I've got 13 pouches of salt. Not enough candles or loot, but I know I've seen them in chests, including the ones in the water. So we'll grab that stuff here in a minute. There's the cogwheel. I don't need this on me. I didn't give it to him yet. Don't sell cursed pearls, you'll need them in the future. I remembered there was something to do with the cursed pearls, so when I saw them, I made sure to stash them. Because I'm pretty sure there's a quest where we need the cursed pearls, right? Now, if I recall correctly, maybe I'm wrong. Could be another chest somewhere in this ship, I think. It's not here. No, that's fully looted. Alright, so I fully looted this one. There's a Flying Dutchman quest. Okay. What else does he have in his chest? I already checked. Okay, never mind. Alright. Then this is... San Gabriel. Already looted. The lower parts, the ship. This chest here. Potion, elixirs, antidotes. Take the elixirs. There's a couple of candles. Some antidotes. Okay. Now this is the trade ship with Eddie. Right? Esmeralda. Eddie here. Now there is something that's here. I don't know what it is. Let me see if looting it pisses off Eddie or not. There's nothing there. I think I looted it at some point then. I don't think there's any other chests in this ship, if I recall correctly. Other than in the store itself. Is there a chest out here on this ship? No, because that just brings you up there. Ah, yes, there is a ship chest here, but I looted it. And there are 2 chests in here. I gotta wait for him to walk over to the other shelf, though. Go ahead, walk away. A little bit of money in it. Oh, gotta wait for him to walk away again. Oh, wait, there is something else here. Come on, go back to looking in your shelf. Want to look in here. There's candles. I'm full up on candles. But there's more candles there if we need more candles. Alright, so I've got salt, wine, candles. The only thing I don't have on me currently is a loot. But I know where there is loot in the water, so I'm going to drop this stuff off in my chest, and then we'll go turn in the cog, and we'll see about who needs what. As we get told who needs what, I'll grab whatever we need and bring it out to them. I'm gonna go drop this though, because my inventory is full. $85 candles, fill me up. Alright, so we'll turn in the cog and then we'll see what's next. Alright, before we talk to Henrik though, I've got to run to the bathroom real quick. I will be back in just a minute, guys. And we'll see what we need to do next for figuring out how to get out of here. But be right back, guys. Make sure to grab yourself some water if you don't have any on you. Stay hydrated. All right. Just a moment. All right. I am back. Before we jump back into it real quick, I'm going to talk to you guys about my brand partner, Freshen Up. This stuff is delicious. I am currently drinking their caramel apple flavor, which is only available in their cans. If you head over to freshenuphydration.com, you can use code REN at checkout for 20% off your entire order. It's code REN. And this is the stuff I drink daily. I drink both their energy mix and their electrolyte mix, depending on what I've got to do that day. If I'm working and I'm going to be out in the sun for most of the day, then I drink the electrolyte mix, which they call hydration. If I'm here gaming at home, then I drink their caffeine, which is what this is. And they've got some really good flavors. Right now, I am drinking their caramel apple, which is only available in the can, and this thing is delicious. It's probably my favorite flavor. That's gonna be it. All right. By the way, I'll be raiding in 15 minutes, but I'll try to ask questions in between boss polls. Answer questions between boss polls. I appreciate it, Wolfsbane Art. I wish you good luck in your raids today. Alright, let's see if we can get...
I've got an ingenious idea.
Costumes
I just
Ray
don't
come back
have
later.
the brains for it.
Okay, so apparently I can only talk to him about the gear after I dive, so I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow now. So let's wait till tomorrow. Something's wrong about the time of day, too. Unless no, I'm just being an idiot. Okay. That's just me. Alright, let's see if the suit's ready. Or if I can talk to him about the gear.
I've got an ingenious idea. I just don't
wait
have
one
the
more hour.
brains for it.
All set, suits Ray, good luck. Okay. So yeah, I can't talk to him about the gear until I come back from the dive. So we'll go back down. I will collect as much treasure as I can, and then we will see about the loot. I have to go back down for the loot. If I can't find one above deck. I think I could buy one in the shop, though. That might be the better solution than paying another 30,000 just to dive for the loot. Let's get all the treasure we can on this dive. Alright, so I know there is chests over here. Somewhere along this side. It's back over here. Pull out my sword, because I walk faster with the weapon drawn. I swear there was a chest back here. Right? Okay, yeah, it's by the boat. And then the second one is back over there. I think I already took the money from here, but we left all the gems and stuff in it. Oh, okay. That was the first time I tried this. There's a lot of rum, a lot of wine. I'm not going to grab this yet. But if I get a chance, I will come back again for this stuff, because that's a lot of rum and wine and mixture and healing potions and stuff down here. But at the end of the day, those are just healing items. You can always buy more above the ocean. The important thing is the money and stuff like pearls. That's heavy in pearl weight, too. Which weight am I looking at from that, though? Alright, yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. Leave that stuff there for now. there still a chest in this ship? Yes, there is. Alright, there's big money. The hell is this statue do? I don't know, but it's 20 for it. Elixir, amulets, frightening figures, jade masks, amulets, idol of the Great Mother. Like, the problem is that, like, I don't know if any of this stuff is actually worth money. Imagine silver cups are worth something. Like, I imagine it's worth money, but I don't know if it's worth weight. This stuff used to give, like, stats. Like, there used to be more usage to this stuff. Like, that one there, 100 weight for 5 of them, so it's 20 each. Gold-plated effigy. Have to imagine that's worth money. We'll come back. Want to go check the chest down here. See if there was any money left in there or any gems. And then I'm going to go to the chest that had the loot in it. If I have enough carry, I'll grab the loot and we'll head back up. Then turn in the gear. Come on, crab. I know you want me. Okay, money. Rat god statue. It doesn't say it does anything, but it does have a plus symbol on it. So it's really weird. Ceremonial knife. Ceremonial vessel. So these are all like bonus leadership stats. Iron warrior head. Plus 10 defense, plus 5 light weapon. That's really helpful, specifically in a fight. I don't know if anything else here is worth enough. Navigation for stealth. Sure, we'll take that. Those aren't weighing that much, so let's go ahead and go to that chest with the loot. Depending on the weight, if we can, we'll grab the loot. If not, we'll grab, we'll go back and grab, like, probably the pearls. Grab as many of those as I can. Alright, loot's only 12. We can get that. I don't know how many candles, but we still have like another 800 candles above deck. I can't imagine we need 6,000 more candles. But if we need to, we'll die for more candles. Alright, let's go back and grab some pearls, and then we'll head up once our inventory's full. Then I'll turn in the gear, and then we'll see what we have to do after that. Grab small pearls. There we go. We're full up. Alright, let's return the suit. Then I can go talk to him about the gear.
My bones are aching for some reason.
Let's get
This
her
was
quickly.
excellent
Yes, of
time.
course. Well then. Now I can get to work on repairing the winch mechanism. Tell me, will you be diving again? Yes, I want to explore the seabed in more detail. Well then, a sound deal. 30,000 each dive. Go ahead. Yeah, we'll do one more. We still have over 1 million, so it's not like I'm losing money here. All right.
These crabs sure get their fill. They've been straight spoiled from the dead bodies that get
The gear for the
dumped
winch
on
mechanism has been
Tartarus.
found and given to the mechanic. Should I keep searching the seafloor, or have I had enough diving for now? The money Henrik required has been handed over to him in full. The ship belongs to me. I need to think of a name. Alright, so I'm going to go back down, grab more wine, I guess. We'll do another 100 pounds of wine, and then we'll call it. It looks like at some point, like, you just stop collecting. I can't imagine we need more than 400 candles. There's 400 above water. We got the loot from down below if we needed a loot. There was no salt, but we've got salt in our chest, like 12 of salt. And we've got wine as well. But we'll go back down. We'll do one full grab of wine, and then I guess you have to tell him we're going to stop diving before he'll continue the quest. So I guess the idea is you just dive until you've got everything you want out of it, and then just move on. Let's go empty our inventory again. I'm not going to bring more than, like, one bottle of rum. Yeah, let's bring one. I'm not even going to bring ammo. Alright, we got Bronze Cross and the Holy Amulet on me. That's it for weight, basically. So I'll do one last wive dying, and then I'm moving on, because I'm pretty sure in Caribbean Legend it didn't charge you 30k per dive, so you could justifiably keep going down and just taking everything. But 30k per dive, I'm technically losing money by diving repeatedly after getting, you know, all the interesting or rare items off. Can't make a profit off of, I don't know, that cost. Not once all you have is, like, healing items left to pull. Even though it'd be nice to pull all of them, to have them. The fact is that we're gonna, you know, probably could have used them at some point, but... Suit ready. Alright. Last dive, and then we are going. gonna go kill this crab right here. Hey, buddy. This isn't the one with the wine. Which one is? The other chest to the right? Has all the wine and rum. I think it's this one. Yeah, here it is. Alright. 58 bottles of wine. Here we go. Two bottles of mixture. Can't fit anything else on me. Yeah, see. All the rum and wine and stuff, it's not worth it because I can only carry so much. And yeah, that's not worth 30,000. 58 bottles of wine is not worth 30,000 coins. But it makes no sense to just keep farming this. Alright. Save before we tell them we're all done.
Will eventually come, RuPaul.
So the suit away as you wish. Now that I have everything I need, I'll get to work repairing the winch mechanism that will free your Corvette. It'll take me some time. For you, don't rest on your laurels just yet. There are still some important preparations you need to take care of. What do you mean? You need to make sure the ship has everything it needs while I work on freeing the Corvettes. We'll need a boat or a raft, but we'll talk to Malcolm about his little boat. Ideally, we'd find someone to help. Someone who could bring supplies to the Corvette while we're busy with our own tasks. You don't expect me to haul heavy loads at my old age, do you, lad? An assistant, I suppose I agree. But building any kind of vessel is forbidden by law. Where am I supposed to find one? Forbidden to speak. I could build us a small boat hidden from prying eyes, but it would take several months. By my estimates, we can't afford to wait that long. Then we should consider who already has a vessel. Yeah, Malcolm. Now I need to find somebody who could handle transporting cargo to the outer ring, preferably. They should have their own vessel. I wonder who might be suitable for such a task. Yes, I wonder. Yo, Malcolm. He's probably the one who wants wine, isn't he? Give me some wine and I'll do it. Gotta keep up his drinking.
You looking at me?
Yes, I am. Listen, I'm looking for somebody who can deliver cargo to the outer ring. I assume the sloop has found its way back to you again. Ho ho ho. Is it really what I think it is? You want to outfit a ship for a voyage? Are we finally getting out of this cursed purgatory? Malcolm, are you a smuggler or the king's town crier? Stop shouting. Someone's bound to hear you. Oh ho. Yeah, got a bit carried away. Here's the deal. I help you with the transport, and you take me aboard your ship. Alright, no problem. Then I'll go let the mechanic know that the courier has been found. And one more thing. When we set sail from this island, move all my belongings from the chest in the Defunder rift to the captain's cabin. So that's how we're getting everything from our chest out of here. Great, I'll get everything ready and go see him. We'll discuss the job ahead. One more thing, speak. After you've cleared out the Valesco, I decided to poke around the hold a bit, and it paid off. Those fools were hiding a fine load of tobacco, and I'm ready to load it onto your ship and guide you through the treacherous reefs. I doubt anyone else here knows how to get past the outer ring. All I ask is your word. You won't leave me on this cursed heap of rot. And you'll get me to Port-au-Prince to sell the contraband tobacco. We can take the risk, Malcolm. You can start loading the tobacco onto the ship, but not at the expense of our main goods. Sorry, Malcolm, but a loaded hold is just too risky. I'll have to turn down your request. Yeah, we'll take the Tabasco. Fantastic news, mate. Just don't go drinking yourself silly from all that joy. Keep it quiet so Chad doesn't catch on too soon. Otherwise, no one will make it out. See you. Alright. In City Lost Ships, a transporter with his own vessel has been found, Malcolm Fawn, who can secretly move the goods without arousing suspicion. He agreed to our scheme, but exchange asked to join the crew. It's not wise to turn down an experienced helmsman, even if he's a former smuggler. I think he'll be extremely useful when it comes to getting out of the ring of wrecked ships surrounding the city. Now I need to return to the mechanic and discuss the next step. Malcolm's tobacco. Malcolm Fawn has proposed a deal. He'll fill my corvette's hold with tobacco, and I'll take him on my navigator and help him sell the contraband in Port-au-Prince. The deal looks profitable and easy. Why not take it? I could have swore in the options, didn't I change the text to normal? I guess I didn't, except when I did that. Alright, that's a little bit easier. They actually added new quests? I have no idea. If you're saying they did, then they did. I'm guessing before you just had to, like, recruit them by bribing them or something? I don't know. Or are you talking about the whole, like, tobacco thing?
These crabs sure get their fill. They've been straight spoiled from the dead bodies that get dumped below Tartarus.
We need to find somebody to handle cargo transport to the Caspers. Have you taken care of this task yet? Yes, that would be Malcolm Fawn. He's got his own boat, and smuggling cargo is nothing new to him. The tobacco thing? Okay. Excellent. We'll handle the transport from the Phoenix platform. Everything needs to be prepared for shipping. Oh, right. Well, never mind. Alright, lad, Malcolm and I will sort out the organizational matters. Alright, what's next? Next, your task is to supply the ship with everything it needs. A full stock of ammunition, provisions, weapons. Well, I don't need to teach you that. Bring everything you need to the San Gabriel, and Malcolm and I will arrange it transferred to the Corvette. I understand. I'll do my best. What does this mean? I need to supply the Corvette with everything necessary for voyage. That means cannonballs, chain shot, grape shot bombs, gunpowder provisions, weapons, sailcloth, and planks. I'm not quite sure yet where to find all this, but I do know that everything can be found in the city. I just need to look carefully. Yeah, where do I find weapons, ammunition for a ship? I don't have any idea where I'm supposed to get cannonballs and stuff. I'm sure somebody around here does, though. Maybe at the store? Maybe he'll know? Looks like he might. Listen, I want to buy something special from you. Always at your service, just say the word. Listen, I haven't seen goods like these in your stock before. Bombs, chain shot, gunpowder, provisions, canvas, planks, medicines. Well, out of what you listed, only provisions, sailcloth, planks, and medicines are worth anything here. The rest nobody needs. Do you have anything on you? I can sell you provisions. They're quite pricey. I need 20 hundredweights. How much will that cost? 35,000 coin. How much? And with a discount? Sorry, but there's no discount. I'll throw in some canvas and planks for 5,000 as a bonus. So if you want to buy all this, be ready to pay 40,000. I'm ready to pay. Great. Where do you want all this unloaded? Listen, send all this to the San Gabriel. The Caspers aren't there anymore, in case you didn't know. I know. I'll take care of it. Thank you, mate. Alright. So we got provisions, canvas, and planks from the shop owner. Apparently he'll handle the transportation himself. But where do we get the rest? The Phoenix platform is actually a fast travel location now. That's kind of cool.
Oh, it's so rare to see a fresh face in our little town.
What's up, Leah? Listen, I'm looking for some goods. I'm looking for cannonballs, bombs, grape shot, chain shot, provisions, meds. I've got grape shot on my ship. How much do you need? 5 quintals. Will be more than enough. Alright, I'll give it to you, but first, bring me 10 sacks of salt. What? Why don't you bring me 10 sacks of salt? What's so hard to understand? Then I'll give you the grape shot. Alright, I'll get you your salt. Now where did Armo just go? Saw her. Isn't there, like, salt in here, too?
You don't say, Monsieur Captain.
Alright, where can we get... you can ask the women aboard the ships about bombs and such. If you don't know them, that's Alice Taylor, Aurelia Burton, Leah Torres, and Elsa Calvo. As for the rest, I have no idea. Okay? You gotta ask all the other... I gotta bring Leah Torres the salt. This is what we need all these different provisions for. I couldn't remember if there's anything of value in there. Oh, here's somebody. It's Aurelia, I think.
A proper girl oughtn't to speak to strangers on the street.
What exactly are you looking for? I can help you with the chain shot, though. I don't see why you want that junk. I need it. You know, 100 pieces of this junk will be enough for me. Alright then, you can take it. Damn it, I can't haul this myself. Could you tell me who could arrange delivery to the bark? Ask Pablo on my behalf. He should agree to help. It's Pablo.
Captain, how can I be of service?
Where's Pablo?
Captain, how can I be of service?
He's in the tavern. Alright, back to the tavern.
What did you want to talk about?
Alright, I'll take care of it. Alright, cool. So I need to go get salt for Leah Torres. We talked to her. I think there was somebody else we needed to talk to. Alice Taylor. We gotta talk to the Taylors again. And then Alyssa Calva. Alyssa.
Captain, how can I be of service?
1 second. Do I spell her last name then? Calvo. Eliza Calvo. Currently in the brig Santa Florentina. Santa Florentina. This one. She's somewhere in here. There she is.
What do you want from me?
Bombs, I think I have something like that. Yes, how many do you need? 100 will be more than enough. That much can be arranged, but you have to do something for me in return. 10 bunches of grapes, 3 bottles of wine, and a lute. So I need grapes, wine, and a lute. Ugh, the 10 bunches of grapes is actually kind of annoying because I don't think I've collected grapes at all. I think there might be some in this chest. I'm gonna wait for my chance, then snatch them. If there are any. Come on, go play with your shelf. I know you'd like to. Yep. Nope, not in here. It's one thing I don't think I've looted. It's 10 bunches of grapes. There's none on this ship. Worst case, I can go to the store, but we need 3 wine and a loot on me. So let's go get the wine loot, and I'll check if I have any grapes. I already have the wine on me. Let's go get the swap out my inventory for the loot and see if we have any grapes set aside yet. If not, I may be able to just buy some. We'll talk to the tailors while I'm on my way here to see if I need to give them anything.
How can I help the Honorable Captain?
Cannonballs, okay. 100 piece should be plenty. Alright then, take it. Thank you so much. Tell me. Felix Mendoza. Where's Felix? He was on the Protector, so look for him there. Alright. I remember where that is. Yeah, I didn't take any grapes. I know I've seen them in chests, though, so we gotta figure out where they are. What's up, Malcolm? Alright, so I'm gonna go over to... Oh, I didn't get the salt. I'm an idiot. I need the 10 salt for the other girl. Should have grabbed that while I was out here. There we go. At the 10 salts. The only thing I'm missing is the 10 grapes. I'll go straight to the Protector, talk to Felix about transporting the cannonballs. And I'll check the Fury and the Protector for grapes. Might even be some here. Nope. Crap. It was worth checking. Inside the Fury real quick to see if I can find any grapes. No grapes, but a bunch of pearls. Some wine and rum. Should come back for the pearls later. About down here. This is just where you find that key. Okay. Then to get to the Protector, I've got to go in and up, I think. And we can chat with Felix. Where do I get over there? It's off the backside. Yeah, so I gotta go through the back. Yo, Felix, sir. This is
Excuse me, but I'm very late.
Okay, we got that done. Check the Protector for any grapes. In there. I think there's another chest on the deck somewhere, right? Deck's there, no. No grapes on the Fury or the Protector. Might go check the Tartarus. Got.
Oh, it's so rare to see a fresh face in our little town.
Okay. Find the grapes still. Wesco, maybe? Oh, there's something here. Random key. Okay. No, I can't check anything else there. Can't go through there, but I should be able to go up here. Oh, interesting. Locked door. Nope, we looted all of that one. The only other place I could think of would be like the Protectorate. Like the prison, the Tartarus, sorry. that maybe one of the chests on there had grapes. This one doesn't. He's here. I thought he was supposed to be dead. Alright, let me go jump off and check with the skeleton. Empty. Alright, I'm gonna go check with the store. Maybe the store has the 10 grapes I need, because I can't find them anywhere now. I actually did a pretty thorough job looting most things, it seems. Can I get through here? No. You got some grapes for sale?
Well, is there anything you need from me, Captain?
I need grapes. No, he's got the loot, and he's got salt. But no grapes. I know I've seen grapes at some point. Not crazy. There's chests with grapes in them. I just can't find them anymore. Come on, go check your shelf over there. I can check your chest here for grapes. Thank you. Nothing. I get the feeling that stuff has disappeared. Because of, like, looting and then waiting. And, like, time's passed, so things have disappeared from chests. Because none of the chests have anything at all in them anymore. And they used to have stuff in them. I might be screwed. Because I don't think I have the grapes, and I don't know where I can find the grapes at this point. I might be screwed because I didn't loot grapes. And I didn't know I needed to. Alright, so it looks like I have one potential spot maybe. If not, I might have to commands line grapes in, because that seems to be an issue that happens, is that people will loot everything that they wanted, not have the grapes or maybe the salt or something, and then they can't do the quests because of it. But apparently maybe in the Defunder, if I can access the rest of it now with the keys that I have, maybe I can actually loot. They mentioned something about the chests in the back of it having the loot that you need. And I haven't gone inside the Defunder yet because I couldn't access it earlier. Can I access it now? No, I can't. So maybe it used to in the original game, but they got rid of that. So unfortunately, it looks like I might have to figure out and manipulate the files to be able to do this. I don't know. Let me look into this a little bit more. Alright. I got to bring those greedy women some stuff and maybe even save them later. I unfortunately read one will ask you for 10 pieces of salt, the other one will ask you for 10 grapes, 3 bottles of wine, and 1 loot. If you plundered all the chests before and didn't store these goods, you have a serious problem. I like to store things thoroughly, so all the chests were empty already, so like I mentioned, a serious problem. One walkthrough I found after this mentioned to save those items before talking to this quest. So I guess I was unlucky. So once you initiate this particular quest, that's when all the chests become empty. After some sleep, plus go to shop, plus damn shopkeeper in the middle of the salty sea, have no salt, and only once he had 1 piece of grape, so I decided not to go that way. So it looks like they tried to do like just resting constantly to get the shopkeeper to spawn them. After some forum browsing, one solution seemed cheating, though no thorough explanation was provided aside from debug window, which I didn't try. Real description on what it can do, but maybe it's self-explanatory when you turn it on. Here. All right. Let me look into this. That's not what I was trying to do. Yeah. Consoles. I don't see what they're talking about. Darn. Yeah. I don't know how to progress any further right now. It looks like I'm gonna have to do some research to figure it out. I'll try talking to the person. I'll at least get the other quest done, and then we'll see if maybe they'll help.
Oh, it's so rare to see a fresh face in our little
Not yet,
town.
I can't find it. Maybe you lost interest in learning to play. No, understood. Alright, let's go to the tavern. We'll get this turned in. At least get the salts done. I don't know how to get the grapes.
Why, hello, Monsieur Captain.
No, not you, Armo. Wait till morning.
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
What can I do for you?
Nothing, Monica. Or not who I'm looking for. Who am I looking for that needed the salt? Leah Tors. Where's Leah at? She's on the flute in the tavern. Pay attention. There she is. Nope. Wasn't trying to go outside. I was trying to talk to Leah. Gotta wait till you get away from the doors. Come on. Got the grape shot. Thank you. I'll arrange your passage on the same river myself. Fortunately, I know plenty of men who can help. Excellent. I don't even know how to thank you. Alright, so the only thing left I have is the fact that I need the freaking grapes.
Any news, Monsieur Captain?
Excuse me, but I must be going.
I believe she's on the other side.
Hi, hi!
Yeah.
The best goods for mere pennies.
And he has no grapes. Alright, I don't really want to do this, but I think I'm going to. We're going to cut today's stream short, guys. I've got to go figure out how to code the 10 grapes into my inventory, basically. Because all the chests are empty now that I haven't looted already, that I've looted already. So any of the ones that I had found grapes in, they all despawned at this point. so I can't actually get the grapes because I've already looted everywhere I could think of. So unfortunately, because I didn't loot grapes because they're a junk item, typically, I screwed myself. And there's no other way to get the 10 bunches of grapes other than maybe like resting in, you know, a day at a time and checking with the store until he spawns in enough grapes to be able to continue, which could potentially be a very long time of just like save scumming or just, you know, continually resting to get a grape or two at a time. So I'm gonna look into it. I'll do some more research, but we will continue tomorrow. Now, I am working tomorrow. It's my new work schedule, so I now work on Mondays, and I have Wednesdays off instead. Wednesday is also my birthday, so we're gonna do a long stream on Wednesday. It's not going to be just Caribbean Legend Age of Pirates. I'll probably play some other games throughout the day as well, just to keep a variety going on, so that I can enjoy playing for a longer period of time on Wednesday for the day. And there's going to be a couple of things that I'd love to do to accomplish that day, but I'll share with you guys on the day of. But yeah, definitely make sure to swing by, say hi if you're busy that day. If you got just a moment, just swing by, say hi. Love to see you guys. But that is gonna be it for today. I'm gonna go figure this grape thing out. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.